What's up, my friends? It's TMX once again. Today, I want to tell you about the most important books in my collection. You would think me being a Spider-Man fan would be a Spider-Man book or series of books with Spider-Man, and you're sort of right. One of them is the Spider-Man book, but they're not about Spider-Man. That's not what is important to me. It's about a certain character and a group of characters that are related to each other that is makes it important to me in the story that it's told. So, first, I apologize for my parents. Been spending a couple hours just cleaning out the back porch because we got some renovations going on tomorrow. I'll cut right to it. My wife, when she had my daughter 7 years ago, there was a lot of complications. She almost died from blood loss, and she had 2 blood transfusions. She came out fine. Everyone's good now. But I had to sell a lot of my comics to make ends meet because I was out of work taking care of her. I had to take family medical leave. She was out of work because she was ill. So one of the biggest books that I sold was a raw copy of Amazing Spider-Man. Oh, I'm sorry, Avenging Spider-Man #9, which is the first Captain Marvel of Carol Danvers. So previously she was Ms. Marvel. And when I sold it, it was a 9.4 raw. Got $375. When I bought it back a couple years ago, after I made ends meet and things are going a lot better, I bought a graded copy of a 9.4 because that 9.4 was kind of special to me. I was so happy to get that back, and now I'll never leave my collection because it's important to me. It actually reminds me of my wife. Carol Danvers looks like my wife. She's strong like her, despite her disabilities and the things that she's overcome in life. She's a very strong person. And when I got it in 9.4, I kept it in a 9.4 for so long. But then when I got all the books in my collection, I'll go through all of them. I started letting my mind wander, and I thought, man, I should press these because I think I could do a little bit better. And when I pressed it, it came back in 9.8. So yeah, this is the most important book in my collection because of what it represents to me. But for me, growing up, Captain Marvel was called Monica Rambeau. Monica Rambeau was really cool character, and I decided to get a graded copy of a 9.4 of hers as well. And then when I looked at it, I was like, I can improve this again. And what I did is I pressed it, and it came back a 9.6. So yeah, that's my character. It represents me. It's because I'm a kid of the '80s, and that was the Captain Marvel at that time, and she was really cool. All right, so fast forward a couple years, my daughter really liked Ms. Marvel, and she watched the show like, I don't know, probably 3 or 4 times. We loved it as a family. Watched the Marvels movie. Loved the Marvels movie. She's a huge Kamala Khan fan. So what I did was I bought a raw copy of it. It was about a 9.0. Pressed it. Came back in 9.2. So we kind of broke the 9.4 mold. And I'm looking at it. I don't think I can improve it any further. So at that point, that's when I started cracking out the other ones and getting them in higher grades because, hey, we broke the cycle. Speaking of cycle, there was a book that I really wanted that's a tertiary character of Captain Marvel and Miss Marvel. Her name is Rogue. Rogue got her powers from a fight with Captain Marvel, and she's one of my favorite characters. So for my birthday last year, my family said, take $100 and spend it on whatever book you wanted. So I got a 9.0 copy of Avengers Annual #10, which is the first Rogue. And I got it in, guess what, a 9.0. And when I got it, I said, I can improve on this. So I cracked it open, I got it regraded, and it came back a 9.4. So for a while there, I had a 9.4 Captain Marvel, I had a 9.4 Rogue, and I had a 9.4 of the Monica Rambeau, and then I messed it up by getting them cracked, and I pressed and graded them and got them back higher grades. Now they're all out of sync, but hey, they're never going to leave my collection because they're important to me. They represent my family and the struggle that we went through and how we are doing a lot better now. So that's my story. I'm glad you guys got to listen to it and hear it. Please sound off below. What's your favorite item in your collection? As always, please be cool, do good, and be nice to each other. All right, y'all. Peace.